In the NBA, trades can swing a franchise from irrelevance to dominance. Sometimes it's the missing puzzle piece for a championship run. Other times, it's the kind of move that makes fans of the losing team want to scream into a pillow for decades. Today we're breaking down the top 5 trades in NBA history, the deals that changed everything. Let's get into it. At number 5, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to the Lakers in 1975. Picture this. It's 1975. Kareem is in Milwaukee, absolutely dominating on the court, but looking around like, this city ain't it. So he requests a trade. The Lakers come running like they just saw a clearance sale at a championship store. What did Milwaukee get in return? 4 solid players. Junior Bridgman, Dave Myers, Elmer Smith, and Brian Winters. Decent guys, but let's be real. This is Kareem we're talking about. The result? Kareem went to Los Angeles, won 5 championships, 3 MVPs, and became the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Milwaukee got memories of what could have been. Fun fact, Bridgman became a fast food empire after retiring. So in a way, they didn't lose completely. They gained the guy who could hook them up with free burgers for life. Number 4, Kevin Garnett to the Celtics in 2007. By 2007, the Boston Celtics were basically that old car sitting in your driveway. Once great, but now unreliable and kind of embarrassing. Enter Kevin Garnett. The Celtics pulled off a blockbuster deal with the Timberwolves, trading 7 players and picks for KG. 7 players. That's almost an entire roster, but Boston knew what they were doing. Pairing Garnett with Paul Pierce and Ray Allen instantly transformed the Celtics into title contenders. 1 year later, they won the 2008 championship, giving Boston its first title since 1986. Garnett even gave us one of the most iconic post-game interviews in NBA history. Yeah, Kevin, anything is possible, especially when you build a roster with 3 Hall of Famers and a young Rondo as your point guard. By the way, is Rondo a Hall of Famer or not? Would love to see your comments below. Number 3, Kobe Bryant to the Lakers in 1996. Okay, this one still hurts if you're a Hornets fan. It's 1996 and Charlotte has the 13th pick in the draft. They select a high school kid named Kobe Bryant. Great pick. But wait! They immediately trade him to the Lakers for Vlade Divac. Now, to be fair, the Hornets needed a center, and Divac was solid. But Kobe? 5 championships, 2 finals MVP, 18 All-Star appearances, and the kind of career that makes highlights reels look like works of art. Meanwhile, Charlotte is still out there searching for their Kobe. Fun fact, they once tried to build their franchise around Nick Batum. Yeah. At number 2, we got Clyde Drexler to the Rockets in 1995. The Houston Rockets were the defending champs in 1995, but things weren't looking great midway through the season. So they made a bold move, trading 2 role players, Odie Thorpe, Marcelo Nicola, and a first-round pick to Portland for Clyde Drexler. Drexler reunited with his old college buddy Hakeem Olajuwon, and the Rockets caught fire. They went on a Cinderella playoff run, knocking off teams left and right as the 6th seed. In the finals, they swept a young Shaquille O'Neal and the Orlando Magic. Drexler's scoring and leadership were the perfect complement to Hakeem's dominance. Moral of the story, when in doubt, trade for a 10 times All-Star. It's a solid strategy. And now, the king of all trades. In 1956, the St. Louis Hawks traded the number 2 overall pick Bill Russell to the Boston Celtics for Cliff Hagan and Ed Macauley. Let me repeat that. The Hawks traded Bill Russell, arguably the greatest winner in the history of sports, for 2 solid role players. Russell went on to lead the Celtics to 11 championships in 13 seasons. 11. This trade didn't just create a dynasty, it created the dynasty. Russell changed how defense was played, became a civil rights icon, and still hold a record for most rings flexed in a single lifetime. Meanwhile, St. Louis eventually lost their team altogether. Honorable mentions, of course we cannot forget some other trades such as Dennis Rodman to Chicago in 1995, Scottie Pippen to the Bulls in 1970, Oscar Robertson to Milwaukee Bucks in 1970, but these 5 trades, these were game changers. So what do you think? Did I miss a trade that you'd put in the top 5? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my video on perhaps the worst trade in NBA history. Stay legendary, and I will see you in the next one.